Men who like to keep their morning routine simple will love these multi-for-him gummies, specially formulated with 12 key nutrients designed to support men's daily nutritional needs. Nature-made multi-for-him gummies help support muscle and bone health. It improves your immune health, and it increases your energy metabolism. With the quality you can trust, Nature-made multi-for-him gummies have no artificial flavors, no synthetic dyes, no high fructose corn syrup, no artificial sweeteners, and is gluten-free. Pharmacists around the world have recommended Nature-Made to be the #1 vitamin and supplement brand. So when you need something that's going to help you get you through the day, when you need something that's going to increase your energy to help you get you through that workout, to make you perform as an elite athlete at the top of your ability, try Nature-Made multi-for-him gummies, because you don't want to stop to the 12th round.
Welcome to the Terror Dome. You should be heading home, cause you could bring all of your ninjas and the Technodrome. I rip right through your flesh and bone and mental capacity. Flood your mind with atrocities and copious tragedies. This dark Sabbath is a lesson in street. Behold the church of the ghetto, feel the words when I preach. Amen. Let the Lord say a prayer for they don't end up in front of someone banging their trigger. Living life like a war pig. Fuck the law, I'm getting mine. Let the others figure what the cost is. Purchasing the fortress on gorgeous acres enormous. Car park full of foreigners and women just waiting waiting on us, we living the dream. Y'all living like hell is earthbound. We are not the same, you've been a lame since birth, pal. I don't feel sorry, I recommend they go dirt bound. Doggy dog world, and you've been looking like Chuck Brown.
Well, beautiful people, best damn nation. It is Wednesday, and you know what time it is. The Best Damn Wrestling Podcast. I'm your boy, Brian Renegade. Thank you for joining us on this beautiful day that the Lord has made. Listen, we got some special guests in the building. First of all, let me introduce the chef of chefs. Sir Fuego himself, the one and only Chef Showtime. What's happening, Chef? What's happening, Chef? Damn it, Chef, unmute yourself. Anyway, listen, beautiful people, thank you for being here. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're right here with your boys. And I'm so excited for today's show. We definitely got some big things that's happened in wrestling. And we got some big things ourselves that we doing. You know what I'm saying? Damn it, shit. It's just me. It's just me. All right, fine. It's just me. But listen, I want to see what you guys think about the new change of guard in WWE. Hold on. Chef is coming back in. Okay, Chef, are you there? No, still nothing. Just.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. We got you. What's happening, Chef?
What's up?
Oh man, sound like you driving. You on the road?
Yep.
Oh man, it's good to have you up here, man. What you been up to?
Same old. Work, trying to get back healthy.
Oh yeah, absolutely. What kind of changes have you made for a new healthy lifestyle that you're trying to live?
The way I'm eating. I start cooking stuff different. I don't eat a lot of fried foods no more.
So you don't eat no chicken, no ribs,
Baked chicken.
no hog maws.
Oh no, that's nasty.
Yeah, man, you gotta stay away from the fried foods, man. You know, get your good health in check. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I was before I weighed 293. Now I'm at 250.
Oh, you're at 250 right now. Okay, well look at you, Chef. Yeah, that boy down to 250. I also lost a little bit of weight myself, Chef. I'm down to 230 right now. You know what I'm saying? I like being a little bit lighter. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get down to at least 225 before the show in December. I think that 225 would be a good weight for me. I'll be solid at 225. I would look massive. if I, you know what I'm saying, just shape everything up. So yeah, I'm excited about the weight loss because I've made some changes, man. Wifey made some watermelon juice this morning. You know what I'm saying? We juiced a couple watermelons and made pure watermelon juice, and I've been sipping on that all day. You know what I mean? If I was to go to the store and get watermelon juice, it would probably be like $5-6 for some pure good watermelon juice. You know what I'm saying? But it's good for your digestive. It's good for your gut health. So men, take care of yourself. This is a PSA. If you ain't been to the doctor, go to the doctor. Get your heart checked, your liver checked, all that. Get your ass checked, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? You'd be surprised how many people are taken out in this world because of the stuff that they put in their stomach. You know what I'm saying? So make smart decisions. And I think Chef has made some smart decisions, and I'm making some smart decisions. Chef, what's a good if you're meal prepping? What's the best way to meal prep throughout the week if you are on a weight loss journey?
It depends. It depends what you're trying to eat. Like, I can't eat seafood, because I'm allergic. So I prep a lot of like baked chicken, some pasta, and some vegetables, for a whole week. But I switch it up to like some baked pork chops. I'm trying to stay away from the red meat.
Yeah, so they say steak stay in your body for a long time. Like it takes a while to process, like 7 days or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So if you're feeling a little backed up and bloated, you might want to lay off of that steak and hamburger. You know what I'm saying? For a little bit. But yeah, definitely doing certain things in moderation. And I'm enjoying rediscovering what types of foods that I can eat. You know what I'm saying? I like rice, but I realized that I have to do it has to have one ingredient. I don't do enriched foods. So enriched pastas, enriched rice and stuff like that leads to weight gain because it sits in your gut a little bit longer and it takes your body longer to break down that and process it. So I do like jasmine rice, or if I'm doing a pasta, it has to have like just one ingredient, wheat grain. I don't need 1,000 ingredients in my food. And even fast food, I start eating a lot of places, man. Chick-fil-A, I love Chick-fil-A. I can't do Chick-fil-A no more because they got 37 ingredients in their chicken. You know what I'm saying? I don't eat McDonald's at all. That is straight poison. Anything from McDonald's that you eat is pure poison. And if you realize what you was eating, I don't think you would be eating it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't eat out as much as I used to. So, but things have gotten so expensive, like even ordering out, for me, that's like $60 to $80. And it's mainly just me and my wife. And because my son's going to pick off of whatever we eat. And if Julian is here, then, we'll get him food as well. But like when you ordering out or doing Uber or DoorDash or whatever, and you getting the food, you paying all those fees, then you got the tip, and then you get the food and it's wet because you know what I'm saying, the lid all moist, the food, the bread soggy, everything don't taste good, and then I get pissed off because I'm like, damn, I could have really went in that kitchen and made me some fresh food, and this would have been 12 times better than what I'm eating right now. You know what I'm saying? So
I can honestly say, if you make your own pasta, it works out.
See, ain't nobody got time to make their own pasta, Chef.
I do.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got time to sit there and prep and make pasta. I would love to make pasta. I would love to get like a little pasta maker, a little pasta machine and make fresh pasta. You know what I'm saying? I would absolutely love that. I might get my wife one of those for Christmas. But yeah, ain't nobody got time to make fresh pasta and stuff. You know what I mean? But being mindful of the things that you put in your body and the ingredients that you are consuming, it may lead to, you discovering a couple of things. Like I realized that a lot of diseases that people have are linked to them having parasites in their body. and they have to detox. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's good to, fast every once in a while. I would love to fast. I don't think I got the strength to go a whole day, whole 2-3 days without eating or drinking. That's a little tough. You know what I'm saying? It's just tough. I got to put something in my body. You know what I'm saying? But this whole conversation is just about taking care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's about health. And I got Chef on the show. Chef says he just dropped, what you say, like 30 pounds, Chef?
40.
40. That boy dropped 40 pounds. He a whole new person. You know what I'm saying? 40 pounds. So congratulations to Chef, man. And it's just, he just made some lifestyle changes. So I love doing this podcast because we do talk about health. We do talk about nutrition. We do have bodybuilders on this show. We do have extreme athletes. And we are also, of course, we have wrestlers on the show. But yeah, it's a lot of people are passing away from cancers and things like that. A lot of that stuff can be linked to what you eat and gut health. You know what I'm saying? So if you're on a weight loss journey, connect with Chef, follow Chef. He can let you know how to prep, what things that you should eat, how to take better care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because we need to be here for the people that depend on us. You dig? You know what I'm saying? So take care of your health and get your gut and your butt checked. Yeah. Your boy said it. Absolutely. Yeah. But Chef, what's going on? You been watching some wrestling lately? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just watched Raw. That's the last thing I watched. I'm like,
yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest. I haven't seen Raw, SmackDown, or AEW in a couple weeks. I watched some clips, but the controversy outside of and surrounding WWE is louder than what's happening in the ring, and that's happened a couple of times before. But they made some pivotal choices to change champions that has brought some new excitement on their rosters. You know what I'm saying? First of all, AEW Blood and Guts is happening right now in Greensboro, North Carolina. Shout out to AEW. Shout out to Greensboro for hosting that. A lot of people don't know that Greensboro is a wrestling city. You know what I'm saying? And so when you think about wrestling, you think about, Philadelphia, New York City, and Boston, and definitely Florida. You think about certain locations that are synonymous with wrestling, and North Carolina is definitely one of those places. And the pivotal place for wrestling in North Carolina is Greensboro, North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? That's just the fact of the thing. So WWE recognizes that, AEW recognizes that. We at the Best Damn Wrestling Podcast and Mall Mania, we recognize that, and Greensboro is our official home for the Mall Mania event. And so shout out to Greensboro for being, having the representation. That's it, right? The reputation, not representation. The reputation of being one of the premier wrestling cities. Chef, we up here in Phoenix, Arizona, man. Phoenix is slowly becoming recognized as a wrestling city. You know what I'm saying? They love wrestling up here.
true, they do. I have a dude that comes to my one of my Dunkins, and he's a referee for some of the indie wrestling.
Yeah, man. Phoenix has a huge wrestling scene. And so a lot of the people that, we come in contact with, wrestlers, they're like, so if you guys ever get an event come up there, let me know. And we definitely will, man, because Phoenix is a destination for wrestling. They have different types of wrestling. Everything from the majors, AEW comes here, WWE comes here. Matter of fact, every time WWE comes in town, something major happens. The last time that they came in town, Jade Cargill won the women's title. You know what I'm saying? The time before that, it's just always something that's happening. The Rock dropped probably one of the greatest promos of his career and called everybody in Phoenix, Arizona crackheads to their face. And man, you was in the crowd with him. You was one of them crackheads that he was talking about. Yeah. And then he started talking about crackhead Karen. And yeah, he could probably one. Yeah, I've never seen somebody roast the entire stadium as well as Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson did. But Phoenix has a wrestling scene. I mean, they even have a dedicated wrestling store. Shout out to Tony at the Wrestling Guy store in Phoenix, man. And actually, he's moving to a new location, so congratulations on that. But yeah, this is an area for wrestlers, fighters, UFC fighters. It's a lot of fighters that train here as well. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying all that to say this. Chef, how do you feel about the new change of landscape in WWE with brand new champions in CM Punk and one and only Jade Cargill?
I'm happy Jade got her shot and she won. I was just hating how they had Tiffany Stratton beat on her like she ain't nothing. I hated that. Everybody knew Jada could have beat the brakes off of Tiffany, but, had to make it look good. CM Punk, you knew that was going to happen.
Yeah, I knew that was going to happen eventually. I didn't expect for it to happen so soon. And it kind of feels like he's not the real champion. Does it feel like that a little bit? Like kind of he came in.
Yeah,
had the opportunity presented himself, but he didn't it don't feel like he won it. It feels like he got the opportunity. And of course, Jey Uso was put in that position to face him for the title. But I honestly think somebody else probably should have been in the place of Jey. You know what I mean? It's good to be able to rotate the talent, the championship scene. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to CM Punk, man. That's one of them things that you dreams can come true. And obviously, he's done everything but become world champion at WrestleMania. But now he's a world champion, so I'm not sure if it matters. If it matters or not, if he won it at WrestleMania or not, he's a champion again. So I think that CM Punk is going to hold that belt for a long time. Right now, he's the biggest. He's the biggest baby face in the company, bigger than Tony, and he's going to keep that belt for a while, probably up until WrestleMania. And Jade Cargill, if they book her right, she should hold the women's title hostage and really have a dominant run like the run that she had in AEW. So shout out to Jade Cargill. Man, I think that she deserved it. She put a lot of hard work in. Literally, she busted her whole face open to get that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think CM Punk is not going to keep it till WrestleMania. I think he's about to lose it to Jay.
Well, who do you think will take it off with CM Punk if not Seth Rollins?
It's going to be Jay. Because you already see they building a storyline for the brothers beefing. They're going to have that WrestleMania time of the brothers going to be fighting each other for the belt for WrestleMania.
Man, nobody want to see that. We already had.
But if you've been watching, you've seen how it's turning out. He turned on his brother to win the Battle Royal to get a chance to fight for the belt. He lost. They hugged it out. Now Jay gonna sideswipe him and get a shot and win the belt. Yeah, WrestleMania is gonna be Jay and Jimmy.
Man, we already have Jay and Jimmy at WrestleMania. I don't think that the fans actually want that. Yeah, I don't think they actually want that. I'll be honest with you. I don't want to see that. Well, the thing is, Jimmy would have to evolve his whole entire character to make that work, and he already tried it. It didn't really get over.
You know what I mean? But nobody wanted to see John Cena as an intercontinental champion, but he's the champion now.
Potatoes, man. John Cena is the greatest of all time, so you gotta kind of let that one go. You gotta let that one go. They gonna give him them opportunities, man. It's just it is what it is. I'm not mad at John Cena winning the IC title, man. I think that it's a great opportunity for some of the mid-tier talent to be able to face the greatest of all time right before he retires. And obviously, to me, the men's title scene is kind of dead right now. And I hate to say that because, like I say, CM Punk is the champion, Cody is the champion. I'm not a big fan of Cody as champion, bro. I think that he should move on without the belt and then create some really dynamic storylines to transform completely what people know about him and to go ahead and take on that Homelander character, bro. That's what we're waiting on. You know what I'm saying? He got to hit that God mode the same way that Roman Reigns did. Roman Reigns laid the blueprint, bro. And a lot of people, they will be smart to follow that. Now, I can't say that he created the blueprint. I say he laid it. You know what I'm saying? But he laid it to a point where he was very protected, and he became the hottest heel in the business, and then etched himself in the history books while doing it. You know what I'm saying? So I know that CM Punk has the opportunity to do that, but he have some knockout, drag out, memorable matches, and can CM Punk's character evolve past what it is right now? You know what I'm saying? I'm not a big fan of watching CM Punk wrestle, bro. I've seen him have some good matches, but if I had to prefer to watch anybody's match, CM Punk match is not the match that I'm clamoring to watch.
True.
You know what I'm saying? You hear the fans yell, and then you see him gingerly get beat up and then magically come back at the end, and it's like, I'm not a fan of watching him wrestle, bro. It is what it is. I got my favorites. Most people do. You know what I'm saying? I was a huge LA Knight fan. I've been rooting for LA Knight, but main roster LA Knight is soggy. I don't know. It's not doing it for me. I don't like to watch him wrestle now.
They watering him down. They're watering down all the good wrestlers.
Okay, if you water down, then you can still move within those parameters. But at the same time, being watered down and given opportunity are two different things. He's getting a lot of opportunities that not a lot of people get. He got cut off on the microphone. I can understand that being infuriating. I can understand him wanting to leave for getting his time cut and constantly being thrown some bull. A lot of wrestlers have made that decision to make that transition back to the indies and say that they can make some opportunities for themselves. But I think that, you give an opportunity, whether it's watered down or not, the people still gravitate to LA Knight, and he can absolutely rebuild the momentum that he's had. But CM Punk right now is champion, man. I don't know, it's kind of feeling like the days of old when I stopped watching wrestling. And I stopped watching wrestling around the time when CM Punk became champion the first time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And the crazy part is CM Punk is exactly who he didn't want to be in the early beginnings of his character. A corporate guy. A guy that follows the rules, and that's a corporate sellout. He is right now everything that he did not want to be, and he was other than anti-drug. And you can't tell me him. Every time I see CM Punk, he look like he just did a lot of cocaine. Hold on, we got for real, bro. Every time I see him, he look like he just took the biggest toot. We got your boy Roosevelt in the building, man. Roosevelt, can you hear us?
Yep, I can hear you guys loud and clear.
Did you break something on the way in? What was that? I heard glass shattering. It sounded like Stone Cold's entrance.
Hey man, we listen. I apologize for my lateness. We was in here choreographing the fight scene for the upcoming movie. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but when you see it, you gonna love it.
All right, cool, absolutely, man. So he working on the new Pootie Tang movie, y'all. Stay tuned. You know, so
Pootie Tang, ask me again, I'm gonna tell you the same.
Yeah, absolutely, man. We were just talking about the state of the championship in North Carolina in the WWE. CM Punk is now your world heavyweight champion, and Jade Cargill is now the women's champion. How do you feel about those two title changes? And do you think that these two can carry the next wave of what is TKO and WWE?
So you know what? You know what's crazy? I was actually thinking about this entire situation with the titles right now. And if you look at the landscape of the champions, AEW is running the WWE. You got Ricky Saints as NXT champion.
True story.
You got Cody Rhodes as WWE champion. You got CM Punk as world champion, and you got Jade Cargill as the women's champion. That's AEW all together, bro.
Oh, snap. They should start a faction. I don't know.
But really sit back and think about it. Like, these are people like Ricky Saints came from AEW. Cody Rhodes left, started AEW. CM Punk left and ended up getting acquired by AEW. Jade Cargill got her start in AEW. Now they're all on WWE and they're all main champions.
You also forgot Ethan Page. Ethan Page is the North American champion.
Absolutely.
Right now.
And in fact, they just took a picture, and I don't think anybody really put a caption on it, but the four of them took a picture together. Ricky Saint, Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, and Jade Cargill. They all took a picture together, but I don't think anybody said, look at AEW being champions at WWE. Now, on the landscape of, on the question of can they carry the new wave of champions, they can prepare the next individuals to carry the next wave of WWE. Cody Rhodes is in that age and has been around long enough to be able to prime the next champion to be able to carry the company for the WWE championship. CM Punk has been doing it long enough to where he can prime the next person that's going to be the next star to carry the torch, because he's probably on his way out. Jade Cargill is just getting started. Can she carry it with the right individual as her opposite? Yes. Who will be her opposite? Either Naomi or Bianca Belair. Those are going to be the only two that would only make sense. That can actually help her and carry her and push her to make her look like a star. So when they take that title from her, it makes it look, you know what I'm saying, that much more big and important for them. Ricky Saints, he's doing his thing. He's new, he's young, he's in there with a bunch of young talent in NXT. So he's doing his thing as well. CM Punk, I mean, he has his issues with Logan Paul right now. Can Logan Paul carry the world title? Yes.
I think he can.
Yeah.
I think he can.
I didn't want to say yeah, but you have to say yeah.
You gotta say yeah. What was that, Chef?
Chef said no.
Now he can't carry. He's a horrible champion. Horrible.
Well, this is what I will say. I think that Logan Paul has been priming himself to be champion. And I think that they will eventually make Logan Paul the champion. I think he will take it off of CM Punk, other than if they have Seth Rollins or if they're priming Braun Breaker to be the next heavyweight champion with Paul Heyman. So I can see all of those people are in the main event picture right now in some type of way. But I can definitely see Logan Paul. He makes the most logical choice to put as a champion to bring the brand into a brand new stratosphere with, you know what I'm saying, all of the products, all of the exposure, bringing Hollywood and bringing more social media influencers over to the product because they need more eyes. They have to make more money. They got all these big bills laying around, and it looks like that their success is great. But the reality is, you know, business-wise, they have to do some phenomenal things for them to be able to stay on the brands that they on. Mind you, right now, WWE is a part of Disney. It's a Disney product. Did not say that was going to happen 1-2 years ago. I think it was it was right when stuff with Vince McMahon started happening, and I knew they were going to sell the company. I said Disney going to end up acquiring the WWE.
It's sad to say, I'd rather see Gunther champion than Logan Paul, and I hate Gunther.
Yeah, I definitely would love to see Gunther step back in that space, but I think Gunther had some heat on him, man. He had some good heat on him. I don't know. Gunther ran into the curse of Goldberg. Gunther, think about it. Gunther ran into the curse of Goldberg. Think about all the talent that was at the top of their game, and that they was champions, and then they faced Goldberg and they just lost, and then they lost a little bit of momentum.
True.
It happened to Brock Lesnar.
Mm-hmm.
It happened to Braun Strowman. Didn't Bray Wyatt face Goldberg?
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
He didn't?
No.
I think he did.
When?
Goldberg took the Universal title from him.
No, he did.
Either he took it off. Yeah, I think he did. Either he took it off for him or he took it off for Braun Strowman. I think he did. No, because Roman Reigns took it off of Braun Strowman.
Yeah.
Yeah, Roman Reigns took it off of Braun Strowman. But so and now you have to go, and I'm happy that he's retired. But it's crazy because he wasn't happy with the way his retirement match went. And in my mind, it's like, man, you got a chance to get back in there in front of thousands of people, and you still complaining. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they ran into the curse of Goldberg, man. So Gunther is the same way. He ran into the curse of Goldberg. Jay Uso just so happened to run into the curse of Goldberg unintentionally. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm not calling a man a curse. I'm not gonna say that at all. But I'm just saying in general, like, every time that there's been a interaction with Goldberg, like the whole Goldberg and Jey Uso thing made no sense.
Yeah.
I didn't like nothing about it. I knew what was going to happen. I knew that they were going to take the belt off of him. It was just, you know, it was nothing. Yeah. Anyway, so we got these new champions. AEW is now taking on. Matter of fact, AEW's Blood and Guts is going on right now. We both know some people that's there, and I'm getting messages and videos. Oh, Ric Flair's here. Yeah, man, they in North Carolina. Of course, Ric Flair gonna be there. Yeah, he want that check. Woo! Yeah, absolutely. Do you think that Jade Cargill can carry the women's division?
Mm-hmm.
I think she can.
She needs somebody opposite of her to help her do it. She can't do it on her own. That's why they have. That's why they had Tiffany Stratton have an injury before their match, because they knew it's no way that you're gonna have Jade Cargill go in there and beat Tiffany Stratton in a regular wrestling match.
What did
There's
they just sign? Old girl. I forgot the girl they just signed. Some Lashes. Oh, whatever her name is.
Lash
From
Legend.
NXT. He just signed her. That'd be a good match.
Nah,
Good
man, I
rivalry.
think Lash Legend is a better wrestler than Jade. The reality is, like, Jade should have went down to NXT first. I think that she would have went down to NXT and got her chops. She would have been. It wouldn't have been a question. You know what I'm saying? So she got the title, but people are still questioning whether she can carry it or not, even though she was a champion in the company that she was just in. And I know that she struggled on the WWE landscape, but they still put her at the top of the card, and she's been relevant since she came to main roster. And so they have a lot of faith in it. They definitely got a lot of money in Jade. Can she carry the women's roster? She has the ability to. Will she be able to carry the women's roster with this roster? It's a brand new roster. It's not a lot of old heads on the women's roster like that no more. I mean, they are. Well, I can't say that because there's a lot of old heads are coming back. So Nikki Bella is there, and AJ is there. You know, Natalia's still floating around somewhere, but the roster is mostly a lot of new girls, and so of course I would love to see Jade and what is she on SmackDown, right?
Yeah.
Who's on SmackDown?
Jade.
Okay. So what other women are on SmackDown right now? Bianca and Naomi out.
Yeah, only ones that's on SmackDown
Selena Vega.
right now is
But she
Selena
mad.
Vega. That's it.
I'm trying to really think who's. I mean, I think that
you got Charlotte and
Charlotte and Alexa, right?
They can float anywhere. So,
but they a tag team right now, right?
Yeah. Got Tiffany, but she's out on injury.
So and then you got Lash Legend and Naomi Nia Jax.
They're on Raw.
Oh, they're on Raw.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, unless they are SmackDown competitors, they just happen to show up at Raw.
Yeah, man, I was really trying to think like who they got, bro. that's going to be
Nia Jax is SmackDown.
Okay, so yeah, Nia Jax is going to be a pain for Jade, and to be honest with you, they're going to have to do the same kind of storyline of how Nia Jax gets beat. But to be honest with you, Nia is the most dominant woman on the WWE roster, period. You know what I'm saying? Even personality-wise, I enjoy watching Nia come out and talk and say stuff because she's always she just got it in her blood, man. All them Anawahis. all of them 5'2" Anawahis.
She got it in her blood, but she ain't showing it though. That's the annoying part.
She shows it, and she shows it in a lot of different ways. Now is
Nia Jax?
Yeah, Nia Jax got chops, man. She got personality. I can definitely see Nia in moving past WWE and doing some Hollywood stuff. She gotta
get past being distracted by the fans. She got to get past that.
Man, that's part of the job, ain't it? You got to have
you got 3 minutes to get out there and talk your talk. You better talk your talk in 3 minutes, because if you get distracted with the what and you can't this and you suck and you start talking back to the fans, you're gonna lose the time that you need to be able to get over what you need to get over. And that's when you start stuttering because now you're like, oh my gosh, let me help him finish, supposed to be saying, because I done stopped talking about it because I'm too busy talking trash to the fans. She gets distracted too easily, and she's been doing it way too long to get distracted that easily.
That's a little insight from Roosevelt right there. The ring crowd work. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. All right, my brother. Hey man, listen, I know you got some more training to do. I'm excited for the movie that you guys are about to make. Is Maverick still there?
Nah, he's already gone.
Okay. Shout out to Maverick. He's gonna be on the show defending the belt. What you guys going on, man?
Oh man, listen. So for those who have kids in school, if you need help with tutoring, I do tutoring. Make sure you lock in with me now because my schedule is filling up so daggone fast, and it's a blessing because one of the clients that I work with, she was like, "Listen, you're about to be a millionaire, so I'm claiming it. I'm claiming it that I'm about to be a millionaire with education in terms of tutoring kids with English and math. So reach out to me. You can email me, roosevelt.conyers@gmail.com if you need some help. And I got a lot of wrestling going on, bro. I'll be in West Virginia tomorrow. And then I'm driving back. Then I got to go to work on Friday. Then I'm right back in West Virginia on Friday. And I'm driving back. Then I got to wrestle on Saturday in North Carolina. And then next week will be the first day on the 23rd of November. It's going to be the first day of the boot camp workout that I'm going to start doing at the Four Seasons Mall, right in the middle of the mall in the amphitheater. So if you are in the Greensboro, North Carolina area, make sure you come out to the Four Seasons Town Center in Greensboro. We start at 11, so be there at 10:45 so you can be well stretched, you're well hydrated and ready to go. It's only going to be for an hour, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be a time to be able to come together as a community and help each other and improve our health and things of that nature. Of course, we got Mall Mania coming up December 14th at the Greensboro Four Seasons Mall. That's going to be exciting. December 7th, I'm stepping in the ring with Lodi as my tag partner as we step in the ring against Caprice Coleman and Chase Coleman. So that's going to be an exciting match. It's a long time coming for me and Mr. Caprice Coleman to be able to step in the ring with each other. We spoke about it several years ago. We've always talked about it. We always promoted, try to get a chance to make it happen. And now we have the chance to make that happen. Stay tuned, man. I got a lot of stuff going on. We got a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of big things that we're going to be putting together. So you guys make sure you tune in every single week to the Best Damn Wrestling Podcast. Join the Facebook group. Join the Facebook page. Join the Instagram. Join my TikTok, Rose _ official Mr. Everything. And man, listen, we out here. We out here. We're making movies. We're making things. We're making things happen for the family, for the community. We're changing lives. And we just want y'all to ride the wave with us.
Absolutely. When you had mentioned making $1 million being an educator, I know that sounds a lot foreign to people, but it's not. I watch Miss Rachel every day. I have a 1-year-old son, and he watches Miss Rachel. Miss Rachel is a former educator, and her husband is a music composer. And they put their talents together, and they started making children videos, or learning videos online, teaching how to say different words, pronunciations, including diversity within their visuals, and then adding sign language. Ms. Rachel makes $30 million a year. Ms. Rachel is now in every major Target, Walmart store selling merchandise and stuff of her. She's even made partnerships to sell diapers. So whatever you have a talent in, just push it. You're only one good deal away from changing your life. You know what I'm saying? If you're making content, you're making videos, keep on pushing, man. It's a grind, but and you might hit 1 million views, you might hit this and that, but keep on pushing because you got to have a reason for why you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? Our whole reason for doing this show has shifted a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So we went from, hey, we love wrestling, let's talk about it, to now, hey, we making some big moves with what we've been doing. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, our conversation and our language has shifted a little bit. But what I'm saying is, I guess this is my final word for people. Believe in yourself and believe in your dreams and believe that you can make things happen because that's where it forms, that's where it's created, that's where it lives. And you just got to break that out into the world and introduce it to the world. You know what I'm saying? So keep on pushing, whatever you grinding at, whatever you're doing. And sometimes it don't happen overnight, but it will eventually happen. And when it do, just be ready for it. That is the final word from your boy. Brian Renegade. Glad it's a little foggy. Roosevelt, you got a final word for the beautiful people?
Yeah, somebody come get this man. That's my final word. Somebody come get him.
Somebody come. You come here, you want to.
Got something that'll hold you up.
You will not get a friendly greeting. You know, you come here to come to my place of peace, start some crap. Yeah. But yeah, absolutely, man. Check out Roosevelt and everything he got going on. Follow me on all my platforms at Brian Renegade and see what I got going on. Follow the pages, man. The Best Damn Wrestling Podcast on Instagram. We got 2 pages on Facebook. One of them is the Best Wrestling Podcast on Facebook, and our original page, the BD Wrestling Podcast, where we have most of our content on. Follow those for new updates about Mall Mania. Follow those about new things that's going on, new projects, new interviews that we got coming up. Just so you guys are tapped in to what we got going on. We're making some great relationships out here with other creators, other brands. We just did a trunk or treat for speak on the trunk or treat real quick that happened on Halloween.
Yeah, man. Several different companies came together: UPW, ESW, NBW. We all came together and put on a trunk or treat for the community, man. A couple of people came out, got some candy, enjoyed some good music, some live music. One guy walked away with a brand new TV. I'm gonna say it was like a 53-inch screen TV. He came and answered a couple of questions, some wrestling questions. He got them all right. So, you know, these are the things that we're doing. So shout out to Jay Parton of UPW. Shout out to Freddie Attack. Shout out to Christian from the NBW. You know, we out here making things happen. We're setting up for something bigger coming up in the summertime. So make sure you guys stay tuned because whenever these 4 companies put this together, people want to say, wow, it really is possible. We want to show that it's possible for different companies of the same type of field to be able to work together. And something that we don't really see very much in the world of professional wrestling, where several companies can come together and put on one show and be successful, and nobody's trying to overstep the other. So we got a lot of different things coming up, man. It's going to be big. It's going to be great. So stay tuned.
Absolutely. Yeah, stay tuned. Check us out, see what we got going on. Mall Mania is definitely going to be a great event. This is the kickoff event to our 2026 mall tour that we're doing. That's just a little insight to what we're doing. And we already have Greensboro Four Seasons Mall locked in for a 2-day event in August of next year. And so we're excited about that. So we definitely are planning to make that show bigger and better than the Christmas Chaos show. But right now, the Christmas Chaos Show is the move, and we want you guys to come out, support a good cause, take some pictures with some wrestlers, man, see some celebrities, hang out, vibe with us for our R&B after party, the R&B Slam Jam. That's going to be
Yeah, eat
dope.
some good food too. Don't forget the food trucks. Come eat some good food.
Yeah, we got some good food trucks, man, that are competing in the food truck battle royal, man. Also, shout out to Ricky's Pizza, man. Ricky has graciously donated to the cause, man, and he's gonna be there, and you get you some couple pieces of Ricky's Pizza. And some of his food, man. And we got some other food. I got to talk to you after this because we got some other food vendors that we just locked in. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it. we just caught up. Hold up. Yeah, we just caught a big fish. Yeah.
Nice.
We just caught a big fish. So just stay tuned to what we got going on, man. Mall Mania is not just a wrestling show. If you come into it thinking it's a wrestling show, you will be sadly mistaken. This is an event. This is a charity fundraising event. We have a lot of different elements to it. Yes, wrestling is a part of it, but the wrestling community comes out and supports like no other. And so that's what we're doing. We bring in the wrestling community there. People that's not into wrestling, that's never watched wrestling live, you will be in for a hell of a show. And you will become a fan of the indie scene. And that's what we are trying to do. I want to get the people that's never had the experience of being at a live wrestling show and leaving saying, wow, that was amazing. Wow, I'm a fan of, wow, I'm going to start paying attention. I'm going to start supporting wrestling shows. I'm going to take my kids to that. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what we're trying to build here. So support us, help us. We need help. We're not just coming up here saying we know everything. No, help. If you feel like you can help in any way, whether it's a donation or if you want to volunteer your time or even if you want to share one of the flyers or posts that we do, the best thing that you can do is tell our event to somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's the best thing you can do is just share. So you ain't got to spend no money with us. Just share our posters. Just share that it's something that's going on for a good cause. And we are trying to do some magnificent things with the Mall Mania event to be able to offset a lot of these programs that are losing funding, losing money, losing support in our communities, in our rural communities, in our urban communities. These schools that are struggling and to even provide the basic necessities of pencil and paper to their students. You know what I'm saying? That's why we do Mall Mania, is to those families that are having a hard time finding resources. That's why we do Mall Mania. You know what I'm saying? To the wrestlers that want to put their name out there, we legit put people in position. If you think we just do a wrestling podcast, I mean, you better listen. We legit put people in position. I ain't gonna brag on it. We ain't even gonna talk about it. What was done, don't even be saying. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we legit put people in position. So from the wrestlers to the volunteers to everybody that support us, man, this ain't just us doing this. This is God's work, and we just along for the ride, and we just trying to get people to support the idea of what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? So check out Mall Mania. Go to www.mallmania.event to check out the event, see what it's about, buy some tickets. And they a sandwich. You can buy a ticket for the price of a Five Guys sandwich.
Yeah.
So come and get you your Five Guys sandwich and enjoy a great event, man. So I'm excited about it. And obviously, like I said, this is the kickoff show. The first one was just the icing on the cake, and people loved it. So now it's a follow up. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we ain't got nothing to prove, but we got a lot to prove at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So this event is going to be bigger and better. We're expecting a larger crowd. Last time we had about 1,500 people that came to the event. Man, we want to shoot for 3 to 5,000. I'll be fine with 3. I'll be fine with 3 people, but I'll be fine with 3,000. Straight up. So help us reach our goal. Help us raise awareness for autism. Help us raise money and funds for Blue Hearts for Autism. Help us put on an amazing show with some of these amazing, talented wrestlers. Come out. We got Express that we're working with, Express Employment Professionals. If you need a job, come out and get you a job, a J-O-B. You know what I'm saying? How many wrestling shows that you know to that you get a job and you're not even a wrestler or a referee or working in the back? You know what I'm saying? You ain't security or nothing. You just walking in there and getting the job. So, you know, so come and support what we're doing. It's a charity fundraising event. It's a fan expo. That's what it is. If you good on them sticks and you like playing WWE 2K, come and get the smoke. Come with the smoke. We had a 14-year-old boy dust grown ass men making them cry. Mm-hmm. He was 14, 15, maybe 17. I can't really tell. But you know what I'm saying? He was dusting grown men. You know what I'm saying? And then 2K25. You know what I'm saying? And I think the next show we might include NBA and NFL 2K for those who really want the damn smoke. We got a 2-day event. We can do it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, support Mall Mania. Go to www.mallmaniaevent.com. Get your tickets. Even if you can't come to the event, you can donate. You can donate to Blue Hearts for Autism. You can donate to the event. You can, like I said, share, like, subscribe, all that stuff. On YouTube, shout out to everybody, all the new subscribers on YouTube. We just hit our 4,000 mark on YouTube. It took so long to do it organically. I don't know why. We've had millions of views, but you know, to get them subscribers, boy, they done changed the algorithms. They done keep on changing the algorithms. Mm-hmm. So shout out to all 4,000 people that just joined our YouTube, man. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody on all of our social platforms. Shout out to all of the people in the countries that listen to us. We're in 56 countries and probably 57 by now. I got to check the analytics. But shout out to everybody that listens to the Best Damn Wrestling Podcast on Spotify, on your Chrome, on your Google Podcasts, wherever you listen to your podcast, you can find the Best Damn Wrestling Podcast. If you got an Audible, go to Audible and pull up the Best Damn Wrestling Podcast. You can listen to your boys each and every Wednesday or whenever you want to in your leisure. All right. Roosevelt. It's been a great show, man. We definitely going to do this again. Can you sign us off?
Absolutely, man. We can't hold y'all no longer because we don't want to, because we ready to go to bed. Yeah. The man is struggling over there. I see him.
You see my eye?
His eyes is like
they twitching. I got the little big guy. They twitching. Yeah.
So make sure you tune in next week on the next Best Damn Wrestling Podcast. We bid you guys adieu.
That was a good one.